Good morning from Cold Antler Farm. I'm here with everybody's favorite turkeys, Lucas and Brian. Hey guys, you want to vlog with me? Eh? You want to be in a vlog like Vlog Stars? Welcome back to Cold Antler Farm. This is vlog number 73, and I'm going to talk about how I make a living. So I'm here with everybody's favorite turkeys, Lucas and Brian. They are going to be probably waddling around in the background while I talk about a question I get asked all the time, which is, how do you make a living? I watch your vlogs, I read your blog, I see your books, and you're talking about milking goats in the morning and feeding chickens and working from home and, basically being able to ride a horse at 2 in the afternoon or, go hawking with your birds. So how do you do that? How do you make money? Because I'm in a job I want to leave and I want to do what you're doing as a homesteader or a freelancer, but how do you do it? Okay, so these are the things I do to make a living. To sum up a very long story, I quit my job as a graphic designer and became a full-time Jill of all trades. I gave up one job from 9 to 5 in a corporate office with a 401k plan and health benefits, and now I don't have health benefits or a 401k, and I work for myself doing a lot of different jobs. I gave up one job, and I now do like 50 jobs, but these are the main jobs. So the first thing I do that I make a living doing is I'm a published author. I have written 5 books on my lifestyle as a memoirist / farmer / instructor of country living. For example, here's a book I wrote. It's called Chick Days. It's about raising chickens. You can buy it at places that sell books about chickens. Besides writing books, I do freelance writing, so writing for magazines, newspapers, articles. I just did a piece in The Guardian, which is a UK periodical, and I wrote about falconry. And before that, I've done stuff for magazines like Taproot and Pace Magazine, writing about, I've written for like The Bark, I've written for a lot of Huffington Post I write for a lot of places about my many varied things I do in my life, from hiking with dogs to hawking with birds to raising sheep and chickens. So besides writing books and being paid to write those kind of things, I also run the blog. And while the blog is free, as it grows and grows an audience, I sell advertisements on that. So it's a small amount of money, but it can add up. There's AdSense links, like things you can click to support the farm by simply throwing a couple pennies my way by clicking on the AdSense ads. So there's some money coming from AdSense, the same as there's a little bit of money coming from these YouTube videos. Some people buy actual sponsor spots on the blog. I appreciate that very much. Those are the people that make payments once a year for an ad on the blog. Another thing I do to make a living is I'm a graphic designer. So I specialize in branding, and specifically branding for homesteading and farmers. Although I do logos and branding for any company, I've done everything from tactical shops to, like in Tennessee, to jam logos for people who have their own small homemade jam businesses. So I do all kinds of graphic design. I'm working on logos for everything from nonprofits to backyard farms. If you're interested in me designing a logo for you, it's a great way to support me and my life. It's a great way to make you look more professional, and it's something I absolutely love to do. I have my bachelor's degree in communication design from Kutztown University. I've worked for HGTV, the Orvis company, the fly fishing company, and I've worked for Coldwater Creek out in Idaho. So that's how I got to live in all different places around the world being a graphic designer. Still what I do, still helps pay the bills. And besides that, I raise animals for food. I raise shares of pork and poultry. So farming here not only feeds me, it feeds other people, which is an honor and something I'm really proud to do. So that's basically what I do to make a living. I am a combination of a designer, a writer, a freelancer, a farmer, and an ad salesman. And I also teach workshops and do classes. I have people sign up for 4 hours of fiddle lessons where they get their first fiddle and they come here and do that. There's a meat rabbit workshop coming up here on the 14th of November, taught in part with Livingston Brook Farm. Patty and Mark Wesner. There are hopefully new ad sales going up for the holidays. There is just the constant work. It's always paycheck to paycheck. I'm always barely just getting by. I mean, I just paid the August mortgage to give you an idea of how unstable things can be around here. But I mean, I'm always a book deal or a lucky break away from making it work, and that resourcefulness and that stress has been what's kept me going. I mean, it's been 3 years since I quit my job, and I'm still here, and the lights are still on, and the house still has hot water and plumbing, although there was a while it didn't. But, you know, I'd rather freak out every day about how to keep the life I love than be miserable every day living a life I hate. Right, guys? Right, birds? I think they agree. So thank you for watching. Thank you for your subscriptions to this channel. If you haven't subscribed, what's stopping you, dog? It's such a cool thing to do. You hit the little red button, and I get another subscriber to help buoy my confidence in making these videos. And look at the turkeys are into it. So just, get on that train. Come on the bus. Subscribe. It's such a cool thing to do. It's kind of cool. It's mildly cool. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for liking this video. For those of you who are going out of their way to push dislike on this video, thanks. You still watched it, so thanks. And, yeah, I'm going to keep vlogging. Here we go.